Hey guys, it's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns in beautiful, look at that sky, Atlanta, Georgia. Today is July the 30th, 2022, and on today's video, we're going to do some mower maintenance. This thing is filthy, but that's okay because it's a working mower. I'm just going to do this point of view and let you guys see without using a tripod what I do. So I do this at the end of every week, and let's take this off. This is the best thing ever. I really like having the trimmer on the mower. So we'll do a quick. Now this oil is the AMS oil. Gets changed every 100 hours. And we're almost to the full. Our hours today is 191.4. Some people may ask why I put this piece. This is just a piece of inner tube and two magnets. The reason is when this screen sits out in the sun all the time, it sometimes will bleed it out and will damage the LCD sensors in there. So a couple mowers I've had that's happened, so I keep that covered and I just look at it when I need to. All right, so I'm gonna move the mower outside. All right, so the first thing I do is I get my old trusty piece of cardboard. That was the Honda box that came in. And let's move these gas cans over here. This is the best thing ever. This is the Jungle Jack. It's very easy. I just put it right there, hook, lift it up, make sure it's stable. Grab my 1/2-inch DeWalt impact. This thing is phenomenal. It's very strong. And the batteries last forever. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take the blades off. So what I've started doing with the blades is that not only do I sharpen them every week, but I rotate them. So this blade will go there, that blade will just like that, because the this blade, the foil on this side will wear out the fastest. So oops. All right, this is a 4.5-inch 40 grit flapper disc. Underside's done. If I needed to, I would grease here, and on the inside of the wheel bearing, there's also a, I'm sorry, it's on the outside on this mower. there's grease fittings, but I don't need to do that this time. Put this back down. I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to take these off. Take this off real quick. People keep pulling in my driveway. So this right here does need to be removed. That's that dry Bermuda grass. What I am looking for, I want to do, is when I'm in here, I do blow this out at every yard, but it just builds up. This is from the 10-inch grass video I did yesterday. So I'm gonna grab the blower and do that. But I want to inspect the belts. You can see, hopefully, this belt has got some chunks out of it. Not bad. It's just, this is more wear than you would normally see at less than 200 hours. The reason for that is I got a couple sticks and pine cones in here, and they got caught between the spindle. That's the problem with having a lot of trees. See, these sticks and stuff, they will wreak havoc. And I actually had one stick get in the back, stuck right back here in that hole, and it was angled a little bit, and it popped the hydro drive belt off. So that's it. So I just want to look over the spindles, or the pulleys. So the next thing we need to do is air filter maintenance. This is an absolute must. Do not skip this under any circumstances. It hasn't been that dusty this week, but you can see how much grass is on the pre-filter. So what I'm going to do is I have the Metro vac. I like to get this clean here a little bit before I actually remove it from the intake tube. Air filter maintenance and oil changes are the two most important things you can do to your mower. Air filter maintenance is probably the most neglected. I'm going to show you guys something. So I'm going to, okay, so I'm just going to very lightly take the pre-filter off. These are kind of fragile, so you don't want to stretch them too much. All right, so just on the inside of that, now look at this right here. Look at how much, okay? And this is only 1 week of not even dust. I've had weeks where I've had to do this 3 times in a week, and I got probably 5 times that much out every time. Sure nothing flew in there. And then put this back on. Tighten it up. Okay. I don't like this design from Kawasaki. I much prefer the Donaldson air filter. If you see some mowers, they'll have the big snorkel up here and it's got a big round filter. The Right had that. Those engines, it's the same. I could put that on there. If I replace this cover assembly, I could put the canister one on there. But it doesn't get clogged up as fast just because it's a little higher up. And I think it's a better filter. So I'm going to check the reservoir. That's fine. And I'm just going to give a general look over of everything. One last thing I like to do is get a flashlight, and then I'll look underneath and look at the transmission and make sure there's no leaks. I'll look at the belt here. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's the hydro drive belt. Yep, everything looks good. Love this mower, absolutely love it. Whoever God gave the knowledge to create this was brilliant. So anyway, besides the fact that this deck, the deck design, it cuts really good. It's a really good mower. So the only downside to a walk behind is it's really long, but that's all right. So anyway, guys, thank you very much. Hope you like the point of view. Just leave me a comment or whether you like point of view stuff or not. If enough people say they do or don't, maybe I'll do more. But anyway, please keep your mower maintained and make sure that air filter is clean. Minimum of once a week. Make sure your engine oil, you're doing it on schedule. Every 100 hours here. Hydro oil I do every 150 hours. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys on the next video.